Hola, bienvenidos y welcome. Yo soy señora Nelson y hoy te quiero ayudar con tu español. I want to help you master the Spanish language. Now, if you're watching this and you truly just need to learn Spanish and you really want that chance to finally master something fluently, go to elizabethteachesspanish.com. And there, I already have for sale my first course and soon to have many more in order for you to truly reach your dreams of mastering another language and opening up those doors through communication to connect with the souls around you. So if that's something you're interested in, go to elizabethteachesspanish.com. And if you're that person who maybe took Spanish back in high school, way back, who knows whenever, if you took it and you really just need some extra tips, maybe you're taking Spanish right now, maybe you're going to classes and you really just need some help solidifying all the concepts, that's why I'm here. So hit like, subscribe, and then stay tuned every single week when I throw out a video. Let me know in the comments, what are you having questions about? What are you having struggles with? What are you having successes with? I would love to celebrate those with you, and I would love to help you through this journey because truly we're all in it together. Bilingualism, trilingualism, whatever. I would love to join you in your journey becoming fluent in another language. So like and subscribe, share these videos, and then let me know what other content would be helpful for you and you could really benefit from. That's what I'm here for. Today is short and sweet, but super vital. This is key in acquiring a foreign language. And it is. Keep it simple and celebrate your small successes. What do I mean by that? I feel like everyone I come across, whether it's one of my high school students, whether it's an adult, whether it's a child, they're like, oh, I want to learn Spanish. But somehow we have it in our brain that it should be like learning to ride a bike, where there's a lot of work and it's really hard and you have to be intentional. But once you get it, and it just clicks and you're good to go. Oh my word, that is not true. In fact, I'm in my 10th year teaching. I have lived abroad for 3 years. I have gone to between a dozen and 14 different countries, most all of them Spanish speaking. And yet I still make mistakes. In fact, today I made a mistake with one of my students. I mixed up the gender of an article and I'm like, oh my word. And you know what? There's grace. And I got my message across, and truly that's all that matters. Keep it simple, celebrate the small successes. You will not be fluent overnight. You will not be fluent in a year. You will not be fluent. I started learning Spanish in 1998, and I still make mistakes. Now, do I feel comfortable and competent? Yes, but there's still words I come across that I'm like, I have no idea what this is. Today I saw the word fertilizer. I'm like, don't know how to translate that. That thing you stick in your dirt, never how to use it. You will come across new words. You will come across incredibly difficult concepts to explain. However, you know it and you know Spanish, and that's what I want to talk about today. Maybe you're learning introductory words. Then use them and feel comfortable with them and be confident and proud of yourself that you know those introductory words. Maybe you know a few phrases here and there. Then throw in some Spanglish in your day-to-day life, because the more you do that, the more your brain is going to grasp at that Spanish word. So maybe you just know the word carro. So every single day you're like, okay, we gotta hurry because we need to all be on the carro by 5 o'clock and then we gotta hustle. Now your brain, when it's thinking, oh, which word should I use? There's a thing called code switching, whereas where your brain is going to naturally go to the path of least resistance, which is why you'll hear bilingual people kind of switch between the two languages. Their brain is code switching. It's just lazy, truly. But our brain is finding that path of least resistance, which means the more that you practice and use all of those words that you're acquiring, the more comfortable you'll be and the more just naturally they're going to come out. If you only know introductory words, someone's like, hey, how's it going? Muy bien, gracias. And how are you doing today? Throw them in your everyday vocab with all the little monolingual white people around you. Doesn't matter. whoever you're talking to, try to start to use those words. When you're thinking in your own brain, like, oh, there's so much gente out today. Oh, the super is full. Está mucha gente, whatever. If you just know the word gente, say that. If you just know the word carro, if you just know el fútbol americano, you're like, oh, I love playing fútbol americano. I'm a quarterback. It's so fun. I love watching fútbol americano. My favorite team's the Broncos, whatever. You know that one word, use it, use it, use it, use it until it becomes second nature and you're saying it in your sleep and you're thinking it. And it's the word that comes out where you accidentally talk in Spanish because you're so accustomed to using it. Start small. You are not going to be fluent overnight, nor in a year or two. But the more you use the Spanish you know, the more you're going to baffle yourself with how vast that amount is. Celebrate the words you know, use the words you know, and be proud of those words that you know. That's it. But it's one of those make or break. Because if you keep feeling like you're never going to get it and you're never going to be fluent and you're never going to be able to speak in complete sentences and all of the Spanish, you're going to give up and you're going to throw in the towel. I give you lessons